the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Higgins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And look at Golden State. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the final. There you go.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Now here's Brunson. Here's the pass to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Higgins outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Doncic against Curry. Powell with a screen on Curry. The 3 for Doncic. Draymond Green with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Doncic outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 6 points.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Curry. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
And the shot making of Curry really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Kevin just makes it look easy.
Now here's Brunson. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Curry dishes to Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Doncic with a screen for Brunson. He can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole kicks to Curry. Feeds to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Curry. Bullock with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Doncic outside. And it's denied. Brunson against Wiggins. He kicks it to Curry. Thompson right side. He feeds it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Porter's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bertans. Brown against Porter. Back to Bertans. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Curry. That one falls. Curry's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Bertans, a screen on Payton. Runs in the pass to Bertans. Plays it up and banks it in. Bertans got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. Drives to the hoop over Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots from 8. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. On the wing, Porter. Kleber defending. Porter kicks to Payton. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Brunson scanning the floor. That one misses. Good D by Payton.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Kuminga. Dinwiddie with the rebound. There's the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Live from Chase Center, You're watching 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 slot.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Dallas. And there it is for him. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
Bullock passes the foul. With this screen on Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one drops. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Bullock nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Poole, the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doncic looking it over. Poked away and stolen by Bielitsa. Wiggins outside. Driving to the basket. Outside, Green. Pass to Bielitsa. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bielitsa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, Doncic, he's got 6. Here's Dinwiddie, lock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bullock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Poole. Started by Doncic. The shot by Thompson, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. Passes to Dinwiddie. Six to shoot. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Into the lane. Poole, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 8.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
And the pass to Wiggins. He leads a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Wiggins missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bullock passes to Dinwiddie. Out to Doncic. Tries the spin move. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Mavericks trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. .143 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. Doncic kicks to Bertans. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Porter after Luka Doncic's miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porter with the steal. Curry on the wing. Payton passes to Kuminga. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Back to Payton. Spins. The shot off that time, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Brunson. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. teardrop shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Doncic.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master of knowing how and when to use that shot.
That one's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
21.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for Golden State.
They're running the offense beautifully, this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away. That'll change everything, and they know that. They need to put their foot down and close out this series, Shaq.
Yeah, you got to treat Game 5 on your home court like a Game 7. Simply got to get it done. Don't even think about having to go out and win another game on the road. Do it now.
That's it for us. Let's get you back out there for the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 10.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Back to Doncic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Down low. And finished off by Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Now, here's Poole. Brunson covering. Green in the post. Powell's there. And it's Green missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to Clay. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Doncic outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 17 now.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Curry passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Here's Tom. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Curry against Doncic. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bielitsa, who checks in for Draymond Green. And then for Dallas, Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Brunson with it. Dinwiddie right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Pass to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. And Bertans launches from deep. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Dinwiddie against Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Now the pass to Dinwiddie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. To the inside. Bielitsa with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dallas calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Porter's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And it's Brown in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Brown finds Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Dinwiddie. He gets it in there. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavs, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Payton, good.
they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Takes the 3. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy.
Well, taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Brown. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Bertans in at the 4 slot. Green kicks it to Looney. Pass to Payton. Inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Payton. And the Warriors lead by 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Curry, back to Payton. Takes it inside, lays it up off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Payton against Brunson. On the wing, Doncic. Tries the spin move. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Brown.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself, and that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Tipped away and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Brunson. Kleber with a screen on Thompson. Brunson against Thompson. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Dallas again missing. Warriors leading by 14. Golden State moving it around. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson, shooting 1.
Mavericks trail by 17. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Good on the shot.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Passes it to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Fires for three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots over Brunson. Thompson misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. The pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
1:35 left here in the 4th quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Green slams it in.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Klay Thompson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. They double-team Curry. Payton throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And they double up Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. No good on the triple. Outside Curry. And the Golden State Warriors will move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.